Today's episode is massive, guys. I've got a lot of games to show you before we get into this one against MK Dons, who of course have been the best team in the league this season by quite some distance. But it's fair to say, over the last few episodes, the last few weeks in game, we've been slowly chugging away. We've been gaining on them. So in these highlights, you're going to see how I get on. I think I played about 6, 7 or 8 games off camera. Let's show you the highlights, and then when we come back, we'll be taking on MK Dons at home. So let's get into the first game against Burton Albion. They're a pretty decent side, but I felt pretty confident going into this one. I thought we'd win this one comfortably. And we get off to a really good start here. So many shots on goal, but it just couldn't make its way through the crowd of people. And eventually it went out for a corner. But that's okay. It's good to start off strong. Get shots on target, get possession. And hopefully one of them will go in. But it just wasn't the case with us today. We got to half-time 0-0. And then early in the second half, this happens. Now, Nyland has been a fantastic signing for us. But this is just... This is too much. Come on, you're right there. How is he not saving that? I've got no idea. So we're 1-0 down after all of our hard work. And then I waste another stupid chance where I should be just smacking it in. And I'm trying to chip the keeper. Going to get a chance here with Staunton as well. But on his right foot, he slams it high and wide. Just one of those games, guys. And I really need to keep picking up points here to chase down MK Dons before we play against them, which by this point was in a couple of in-game weeks. So, yeah, just still chugging away in this game, trying to get that equaliser. It wasn't meant to be. A 1-0 loss after all of those chances. I know, it's unbelievable, and it came down to an error from the goalkeeper. But we move on into the Papa John's Trophy quarter-finals against Stevenage. Now, if you remember back to Season 1, I was fighting with Stevenage for a long time at the bottom of the table, so they're not exactly the strongest team, and I think you can see that straight away. Huggins threw on goal, and I thought, I have to cross this. And then I saw the keeper completely out of position, so I had a shot and it went in. Simple as that, really. Now Hackfordinho in on goal, and I decided to sweat it just to make sure we get that second goal. I did not want an embarrassment here, getting knocked out of the Papa John's Trophy in the quarterfinals by a League 2 side. We really don't want that. 2-0 up. It's about to be 3. No, it's not. So, I don't really know how to explain this, but Lacey is... I find it difficult to explain it. He doesn't feel like a 66 rated player. He feels like a 55 rated player. It's the weirdest thing ever as Patino slams one home. What a goal that is. I can't quite put my finger on it. I'm going to give Lacey more opportunities, but it's very strange. I think it might be a lack of balance, maybe, something like that. But I made 3 changes after we made it 3-0, and we jumped to results. We've beaten Stevenage 3-0, and look at this, for a career match milestone. That was my 100th game. Not quite a 50% win rate. Obviously, it doesn't quite work like that, but 49% wins, 23% draws, 28% losses. It's not too bad, considering how bad Season 1 was. But what you're seeing now is Season 2 being just that so much better. What a better experience we've had in League 1. And actually, I think my team are quickly becoming very, very good. Almost championship level. So we go into this next game against Ipswich, who were in 3rd place, by the way. So we were in 2nd. This was a huge game. Loads of space for Theo to run through. I thought it went in. I pretty much celebrated, guys. I bet you just thought that was in as well. But no, he's put it over the top. And unfortunately, it remained 0-0. But we're going to get plenty more chances up against Ipswich here. Garbett with his left foot just over the bar. I would say it's a garbage shot, but it wasn't garbage. It was pretty close. We get the ball back with Patino. Play it around nicely with Hackford, Garbett, and then Theo. How are you scoring from there? The Canadian young superstar. Absolutely unbelievable. What a player. You should not be scoring from there. I just went for it, really, and what a pass that is from Garbett. My God. And then the touch from Staunton. Deserved a goal, really. It's a lovely whipped-in cross as well. Theo almost doubling the lead there. Unfortunately, wasn't meant to be. And then the crossfield pass, header into space because Sutton was out of position. It comes into the box. And Morsey, I think that is, scores with just 5 minutes to go. The captain. And then They almost got the winning goal at the end. Thankfully, the referee blew his whistle when he did. So a 1-1 draw. It's not ideal, is it? It's not a very good result, but I can't complain. As long as we're not losing every now and again, drawing against one of the top sides, it's bound to happen. Up next against Plymouth, and Nyland trying to do his best to redeem himself after having a bit of a shocking start to this episode. So many shots coming in that he should be saving, and he's been missing them. So good to see him get a save there. And look at this. Oh, the composure from Hackfordinho on that left side. I am telling you guys, I'm converting him to a left winger and I'm leaving him there. He can always play as a striker as well, backup striker, because he's definitely better than Hartman. But on that left side, oh my God, converting a quick, pacey striker to a winger is not a bad idea if you play them as inverted wingers. And what a goal from Patino once again. Capitino, oh, what a goal. He will be captain at some point, guys, for sure. I think when Cargill's gone, maybe we'll give it to him. But as I was saying, if you convert a striker to a winger, they've already got good shooting. All you need to do is work on their passing and, you know, dribbling and things like that, and they will become absolute gods as inverted wingers. Here is Hackford again. This time, really wants to score that one after a beautiful pass from Staunton, but he gets another pass in behind. Here is George McKay. He passes it into the box for Theo. Can't get another goal. We're looking for that third goal. It doesn't look like Plymouth are going to get any back, but still, I wanted a third goal. A nice little 3-0 victory would have been nice. Again, cross comes in for Theo. Just couldn't quite get that third goal. But a really good result, back to winning ways. And now we are going to go ahead and convert the special player, Theo, into a striker. Finally, he's completed his training. He did it really quickly because his form is excellent. So it speeds it up. And we're going to go ahead and set him to a new development plan. I think I ended up going complete striker, even though I chose poacher here. I was thinking I need to improve his shooting. So I do a bit of all of it, really. So now we're looking for a new goalkeeper. We sent out a scout. We got Benjamin Groves, worth 1.1 million. Very good. We've then got Albie Steffens here, worth £800,000. But look at this player here, Andrew Bramley Turner, ABT, 1.8 million. Unbelievable. Let's take a look at him in more detail. And I've got to say, this is a member's name. ABT, you know who you are. Thank you so much for the support. I decided as soon as I found a good goalkeeper, I would rename him to you. And there's your in-game face as well. So, ABT, Andrew Bramley Turner, 68 rated. I think at the beginning of next season, he goes in goal. We'll probably sell Nyland and we'll keep Sibois as the backup. But the fact that ABT is already at a similar level, 68 rated, I got an absolute gem there, didn't I? And look at this for a save from a goalkeeper. That's Jaskalainen, the legend himself, gave birth to a new legend. This is his son, Jaskalainen. It's a weird name, isn't it, Jaskalainen? Good save. Chip shot from Staunton would have been a lovely goal, but really good save from the keeper. Up against Crewe here. Crewe Alexandra, I believe it is. We get another chance coming in here with Theo, but since I've converted him to striker, he seems to be rubbish now. Here's Wheatley. Got to have a go from range, over the bar. Imagine if he scored a third one. He was actually captain for this game. I didn't mean to give him captain. Patino will be backup captain, I think. Oh, it's so difficult. The problem is my whole team is so young. I've got so many youth academy players and signings like Patino. And here's Lacey. Again, just not quite good enough with the final product there. Who do you think should be captain, guys? If it's not Cargill next season, should it be Capitino? I don't know. Difficult one to decide. Here's Hackford. Plays it back to Hindman. We're still 0-0 at this point, and the amount of shots I was having, just could not score against Jaskalainen. Having a great game. And then in the dying seconds, Hindman into Theo, and again it's saved, and then the referee ruins the moment. We don't get a replay, we just get Mandron given a yellow card. Thanks for that game. Corner, taken short, finds its way to Hyman, blocked, back to Theo, blocked, and that is going to be the end of the game. Another draw. A little bit of a disappointing result, that one. I feel like we could have done a little bit better. Here you can see Hackford is now finished with his training to left wing. It did not take too long at all. Again, his form is good. So it's pretty fast. But we do need to improve his passing. That is the most important stat. He's got 48 passing. It's really quite bad. So we'll go ahead and set him off on that training development plan. And now we will take on Cambridge. I believe this is Chesnoid Gaming's team, so I don't know, he probably doesn't watch, but if you are Ches, your team sucks, mate, and we're going to absolutely destroy you. Look at all of these shots coming in. Garbett over to Patino. Oh, it's saved. Who is this goalkeeper? Mitov. My God, he was saving everything, unless I missed, like I did with Hackford there. And you can see I'm a little bit of a frustrated figure on the side there. Theo with an outrageous attempt and then off the post. Still can't score, but then 30 minutes in. Good night. Send him off. This is a shocking challenge. I didn't think it was that bad at first, but we'll look at this replay. Look how high up the leg he is. That is a leg-breaking, career-ending tackle. So, down to 10 men, you guys know the drill. It becomes harder all of a sudden, but I was creating so many chances. I just could not believe I wasn't winning this game yet. Another one in from Nixon there, saved by Mitov. Maybe I should sign Mitov and just sell ABT. Bramley Turner, I'm sorry. We're just gonna make money off you. Another save from Mitov. Garbett annoyed with himself for not scoring. Another shot coming in. And then another shot will be coming in from Theo, and it's saved again. Right. Reset. Get into the second half. Get on the attack, you know, put pressure on them. Stay playing like you were in the first half, and your goal will come, and there it is. Finally, Theo does open the scoring. I think it was about 9 or 10 shots in at this point. And finally, we beat him with, to be fair, not even the best shot of the bunch. Probably should have saved that. Lovely ball into Garbett. Tried the little cheeky back heel, which did not work. Cleared out, but Wheatley, the tank, gets it back. Gives it to Nixon. Now look at this for a pass. Just a little dink over the top. Into Hackford. One touch. Shoot. Goal. 2-0. Surely game over now. There's no way Cambridge will come back with 10 men up against such an informed team as we are, although a couple of draws. I guess that doesn't really count. Lacey with a shot, saved by Mitov again. And then Hartman came on, missed a huge opportunity, a glaring opportunity there. And that was the end of the game. Unfortunately, we couldn't get more than 2 goals, despite having about 603 shots, 601 of them on target. Just absolutely ridiculous, really. But now into the next stage of the Papa John's Trophy. It is the semi-finals, and it's a really, really big game. We can get into the final, have a trophy as a potential option for us. I'd love to get some silverware this season, and maybe we will. Nice pass into Nixon, and you can see here I find Hackford surrounded by red shirts, but he still manages to find the back of the net. He is in form right now. If the team isn't, he is, and what a great picture that is. Look at this, though. Surrounded by red shirts. I get the Iniesta playing for Spain vibes. You know, that famous picture of him surrounded by players. Yeah, unbelievable. And now here's Garbett. Going to backheel this for Patino. Takes his time. Oh, the composure on that as well. This guy is unreal. Him and Nixon. Oh, what a duo in midfield. 2-0 up into the second half now. Here is Theo taking on the defender. Makes him look stupid. And then that is probably one of the most powerful shots I've seen from Theo. He has laced that one, and somehow the keeper couldn't get to it. I don't know. Look at the replay. It just swerves all over the place. Keeper's fallen backwards. 3-0, game over. But of course, I was looking to get that 4th. Shot coming in from Theo off the bar. He tries everything. I can shoot from anywhere with Theo and feel confident that he'll get it on target. This one was a little bit unlucky. The keeper was beaten, and it comes off the bar. That would have been a really nice goal. And then, stupidly, I give away a penalty. Really stupid tackle from Sutton. No card, but it is going to be a penalty. And he does slot this into the bottom left corner. Cibois goes the wrong way. But it's too little too late, guys. We will be going through in the Papa John's Trophy. Wait, hang on. Is there another leg? There might be another semi-final. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll move on into the next game, and we can look later on in this episode. Up against Oxford United. Also, you know, having a pretty good time at the moment in the league. They're not too far off. I think they were 7th place. Unless maybe I'm remembering it wrong. But either way, it doesn't matter who I play at this point. Just wanted to get wins, get results. Because it's MK Dons after this game. Theo scores another beautiful finish across the keeper. And look at this. He's announcing a baby. You guys are going to have to message him on Instagram. Is it true? Is it true? No, I don't even know how to do that celebration. It just kind of happened. But hey, look, Theo's having a baby in my career mode, and he will produce the next Theo, the next best Canadian player, better than Alphonso Davies, better than David. It's all about Theo, and I hate his second name. I don't really know how to say it. Corbianu, maybe? Corbianu? Either way, Theo is his name in this save. And look at this play from Oxford. Beautiful. Deserved a goal, actually. We almost gave it to them. That was a header backwards. Came off the post. Yeah, we got a little bit lucky there. Into the second half here, 72 minutes in. Hackford with a lovely bit of skill. And for whatever reason, I decided to shoot there, which was a little bit unlikely. I don't think that was ever going to go in, really. And now Wheatley wins the ball back, 5 minutes to go. Passes it up to Theo, who found himself on the right wing towards the end of this game because I brought on Hartman. Here he is. Hartman has not been doing great recently, so a good opportunity to score here, and I fluffed it. Comes out to Theo. We're going to play this one backwards as Huggins comes into picture there. We're going to dink this one into the box, and it finds Lacey, and it's almost over the line. So close, but that is going to be the end of this game against Oxford, and it's a 1-0 win as we go into the big one, guys. MK Dons in just a moment. So now we're going to go ahead and convert Geordie Burton to a centre-back. Finally, it is done. He's 65 rated, and bang, he's now 70. How broken is that? So good. He is better than Cargill already. I mean, what can I do, guys? He's 17. I might as well play him, right? Cargill's 26, 27. So, unfortunately, Cargill might be out of the team now. Just too damn good. And what I'm going to do now is pause the video. You can see the table. At the moment, we're 1 point above MK Dons. That is just remarkable. They've been dropping points. Ipswich are catching up as well. Everything is looking pretty groovy. So just like that, guys, we have the advantage. Incredible, really. It seems like MK Dons have hit some rocky form. And obviously, we've been absolutely flying. I just wish I could see their ratings. I want to know, how close is our team to their team in terms of actual player ratings? I'm sure they've got a couple of 75s maybe in there, or maybe not. I don't know. I honestly feel like my squad is good enough for the Championship now. I think that's pretty clear, but it's still so far away from Premier League quality. So it's going to be an interesting few seasons. One thing, of course, we did, and I probably mentioned it in the highlights, Burton is now starting at left centre-back. When we converted him, he went up to 70 rated, which is an absolute joke. So he will be starting ahead of Cargill now. I still do need to sort out a new goalkeeper at some point. That is still on the shortlist. But otherwise, I'm super happy with the squad at the moment. Let's get into the game against MK Dons. And if I win this, I genuinely feel like I can win the title. There is one player that I've got my eye on that plays for MK Dons, and that is Boateng. He is their captain, as you can see there. He seems to be playing on that right wing again. Last time we played against MK Dons, he was a nightmare. So I want to try and keep him as quiet as possible. But maybe if he impresses again, maybe we should definitely look to try and steal him. He could be a good signing for us. I don't know, we'll see. I like to weaken rivals. The fact is, MK Dons are probably going to come up with us. So they will be in the Championship with us next season should we get there. And if I weaken them, that can only be a good thing, right? Come on, Hackford, make a run. Try and put him in behind. Oh, that was almost perfect. Win the header. Here's Theo. Almost turned the defender. Okay, good start. Let's give that to Staunton. Overlap from Huggins. Here we go. I'm just going to keep running here. Garbit's in space. Left side. Or header. Or volley. Oh, it's off the line. Oh, no. What do I do? I'll give it to Staunton. Chip it into the box. Oh, man. What a clearance off the line that was. We've got it back again, though. Nixon. Top left again. Oh, blocked. It is all us right now. We've got it back again. Patino into Theo. Over to Hackford, who has been in such good form lately. Over to Staunton. The finesse shot. Oh, wasn't the best attempt. Look at this. Off the line. It was really close. Yeah, okay. It seems like MK Dons are getting into the game a little bit now. Here is Baldwin. Got Staunton coming back and helping out defend. They're just starting to keep the ball a little bit more. I've missed my tackle there. They're going to go down the left. Can I stop any potential cross coming in? Geordie Burton's got work to do here. Don't foul him. Okay, that's going to be a corner. Really interesting game so far. Very close. Delivery comes in. Oh, dear. Win that. Yes, Geordie. Oh, no. They're going to get another cross in if we're not careful. Oh, my God. I can't select the right player. That's offside. No, okay, it's not. Huggins was claiming offside. I don't think it was. Huggins picks it up now. Okay, I mean, it's a bit panicky. When they've got the ball going forward, they do look pretty good. I just need to calm myself down a little bit. We can get forward now. Staunton. Into Theo. I'm just going to run here. Give that to Hackford in behind. This could be good. Theo's made a good run. No way. Seems to be down this left wing we're getting most of our joy. So we will continue to go down here. Sutton into Hackford. Over to Garbett. No! Okay, he's onside. Oh! I thought I ruined it. I did not mean to pass to Theo, but he scores anyway. Get in there. What a finish as well with his right foot. I'm surprised the keeper didn't get a touch on it or even just save it. Let's have a look at the replay here. Sutton into Hackford. I flicked it to Garbett, really. But it worked out anyway. And Theo is still chasing the golden boot. I believe he's 3 goals behind. So it's going to be interesting to see if he can catch up. That was a great time to score, though. We're going into injury time. I think the referee's just going to blow his whistle here. Nope, they're going to get one last chance. Nope, never mind. Wheatley is there. And that will be half-time. Honestly, we have been the better team. So I would say we deserve a 1-0 lead at half-time. But, of course, anything can happen in the second half. We've limited Boateng. He's not really been able to get on the ball enough. Maybe that's why they're struggling. He seems to be their main man. Let's get off to a really good start here. If I can make it 2-0 early in the second half, that would be perfect. See if we can get Sutton in. Oh, what a ball from Capitino. Sutton, you're going to have to get a good delivery in here. It's not bad, but the keeper's going to grab that 9 times out of 10. I really should have maybe got that towards the edge of the box instead of in the middle. Let's just go again into Garbett. He's having a great game. Over to Capitino. Into Theo. Oh, we've still got it. No, no, we don't have it anymore. And now we have a gap in midfield. Okay, over here to Boateng. Plays it inside. There's the overlap from the right back, Watson. And I've got stuck in there with Sutton. How is that mine? What? Wow, and Boateng is being taken off. Interesting. He's clearly had a bad game today. They've had enough. Here's Patino. Into Garbett. Oh my God, that is not what I wanted. But again, it's worked out anyway. I saw Staunton making a run. I wanted to pick him out. We've got it to him now. What do we do? What do we do? Back heel. Come on. Low on the ground. Nixon's in the box. The defender saw that coming a mile away. Here's Sutton. Oh, I don't know. I had a flash of brilliance there where he was going to slam it into the top right corner. And now we've got to defend again. Huggins, this is all you, man. This is all you. Just get there. Oh, no. Block the pass. Block the pass. Yes, Wheatley. Oh, no, Wheatley. That's a foul. Thank you very much. Right, it is time to make some changes now. What do I want to do? We've got so many players I can use here that are in good form. I think I'm going to bring in Hindman for Nixon. I am thinking Joyce. He is doing a lot better at the moment. His shooting is now 61, so it's significantly better than it was. But do you know what? I'm going to go with Hartman and take off Garbett, Staunton at cam, Theo on the right, and Hartman up top. And let's go Joyce. Why not? Let's do it. A couple of changes here to give me another edge going forward, another advantage. We're already 1-0 up, and now we're going to have fresh legs as well. Joyce, go on the inside. Nice. Go on through the gap. This is what he is good at, just driving forward. Back to Sutton here. If I've got the ball, they can't equalise. Oh. And then I've just given it straight to them. There's something about Hartman. Every time I've used him recently, I've just been thinking, he ain't it anymore. He ain't it. He's just not the striker he was in League 2 football. It's okay, though. It doesn't matter. I've upgraded. Hackford is better as a striker, and, of course, Theo is our main man up top now, so It's not a bad thing. Maybe this will be his last season. Maybe Hartman will be leaving. I don't know. Now that I've said this, he's probably going to get a goal. Oh, my God. What was that pass? Thankfully, I've managed to catch it. Let's go. Left-footed cross, and it's shocking. This is it now. Just keep the ball. Maybe get a second goal. That would be quite nice, actually. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. We got so lucky there. Oh, we almost scored from it. It was almost the best assist from the opposition team to myself that I've ever seen. Just fell straight into Staunton's path. Good save from the keeper. This will be it now, guys. I think we're about to extend our lead at the top of the table. Geordie Burton's there, and that is another corner. Not quite finished yet. Ball in. Sutton's there. It's going to fall for Hartman. It's come out here to Staunton, but it's cleared. And now, that is the end of today's big, big game. We've actually come away with a 1-0 win, a clean sheet against the top team in the league. Well, not anymore. MGH United are going to win this title, okay? We are going into the championship, first attempt. And then we're probably going to stay in the championship for a couple of seasons because this team is not anywhere near Premier League quality, but I think it's championship quality for sure. Once again, stupid timing with the board complaining about finances. Look, I know money is everything in today's world, it seems, but come on, we just had a fantastic result that takes us 4 points clear. And you're complaining about the financials? I mean, we've got a decent amount of money. We're okay. We're doing fine, and we're about to win this title, hopefully, and that will give us a chunk of money. Can't believe my manager rating is only 76. All we had to do was avoid relegation, and we're winning the league. Stupid, isn't it? It really is. But talking of the league, how are we doing top scorer-wise? Oh, okay, so it wasn't as bad as I thought. Theo is 1 goal behind Stockton now. He's going to do it. He is going to do it. Theo will get that golden boot. So that is it for this episode, guys. We are back on Monday. And, of course, we will be playing a lot more games to get towards the end of the season. We've got Doncaster up next, who were, last? Bottom of the league, so they're struggling. And then we go into April. We've got a busy month there. Lots of games that, we need to be winning. And then, of course, we will get into May. And I'm hoping maybe by Wigan at the beginning of May, we've won the league. Maybe. It'd be nice to have a bit of a gap, But I'm sure MK Dons will pick up pace again. There's a reason they have been one of the best teams. They will win games. I mean, Ipswich are catching up with them a little bit now as well. So maybe we've just sent MK Dons right down confidence-wise and they're going to struggle. But thank you for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this week's episodes and I'll be back on Monday.